Hey guys, it's Brandon with Chosen Outdoors. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ruger American Predator Gen 2. We have waited a long time to get these guys into the shop, and we have two of them. Two different versions. One is the Ruger American Gen 2, just regular, and the other one is the Ruger American Gen 2 Predator. We can look at the Predator first, and then we can unbox this beauty because we haven't really taken her out and looked at her a whole lot yet. The Predator version, just like in years past, it's still green. These come in more varmint type calibers. This one is in a 6.5 Grendal, but I wish we had the Gen 1 to compare it to, but some features that they have upgraded it to. You have a Cerakoted barrel. The barrel is also spiral fluted. It comes threaded and with a muzzle brake already on it. Comes with your Picatinny rail already on. And then one of the cool features, and Savage kind of introduced this to the market, Ruger's playing off of it, but this piece right here is an adapter. You can take the screws out of the butt, you remove this piece, put the butt back on here, put the recoil pad back on here, and it makes it a youth model firearm. And then as the kid grows, you can put this piece back in here, makes it an adult firearm. Now this one right here is mine. So it's gonna stay adult, and we are super, oh man, I'm so excited to shoot this thing today. We're gonna put a scope on it, and we're gonna sight it in, and
Not expecting that.
we're gonna put a scope on it today, and we're gonna send some downrange, and see what she's got. So that's the Predator, okay, Ruger American Gen 2 Predator. This is just the Ruger American Gen 2. Now, as you'll notice, the color is different. So used to, whenever you would order a Ruger American, it would come in a black synthetic stock. It would have just your regular sporter style tapered in barrel on it. Now, if you order a Ruger American Gen 2, this is what you get. You get the same features where you can adapt to youth and adult. You get the same AccuStyle trigger, Picatinny rail, spiral fluted, gray Cerakote barrel, and it comes threaded and with a muzzle brake on it as well. So you can take this muzzle brake off, you can put a suppressor on, or no matter what caliber it's in, it has a muzzle brake to help reduce recoil. This one is also in a 6.5 Grendel. This one is for sale. We're excited. We're not going to shoot this one today, but we're excited to shoot the Predator, and we're excited to finally get these things in, guys. Literally, we applied for FFL in October of last year. You could not get your hands on these. And it has taken until July of 2024 that we're finally starting to see them roll into our wholesalers' inventory. And we're excited. We want to get some of these into y'all's hands. So let's head on over to the range and see what we can do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So this is our Ruger American Gen 2 Predator. It's a beautiful firearm. The bronze Cerakoted barrel, this knob, oh my God, I love it. I love a big knob whenever it comes to my throw knob on the bolt. It's easy to grasp. It's a beautiful firearm. This is the magazine, okay, and this is a kind of an AR style Duramag metal magazine, okay? And one of the consistent things that we've had so far, we've put almost 20 rounds downrange so far. And what we've noticed is there's a little bit of a feeding issue at times in pushing the bolt forward and pushing another round out of this magazine and into the barrel of the gun. Extracting is fine. There's no issues there. But we're having some issues with charging that next round into the chamber. So for some reason, the bolt gets hung up on this deal. What I'm probably going to do is go online and I'm going to find a PMag or something of that nature that's a plastic version and try it, because I've had a similar issue with some ARs in the past I'm not a huge fan of metal magazines. Some people are, some people aren't. I'm not. This seems to be having some feeding issues, so we're going to try something different and see if it works. But right now, we're going to throw this guy in here, and we're going to throw some lead down range. Actually, it's more of a brass jacket, but whatever. We'll call it lead. These are both hollow points, so there's no lead in it. But we're going to throw some down range, and we'll show you the feeding issue if it does it, and let you see what this gun looks like. We're loving it so far. What did you say, 14 and 12?
Yeah.
And there it is. So for some reason, whenever it gets down to the last one or two in the magazine, we end up with this. It doesn't want to charge forward. So we have to drop the magazine out, reload into it. And then it'll set. Don't know why it's doing that. I think it has something to do with that last round isn't seated inside of the magazine quite like it is whenever there's a bunch underneath it, and it's rising too fast and it's hitting the top of the bolt face or the barrel face. But we're gonna try a different magazine and see if it works. But all three of those have been roughly around center. We're just slightly low. So I'm gonna pick it up just a tad. I don't really see where that one hit, so let's go down and take a look. Ah, I see it. It went left a little bit. No, yeah, it is. No, it's not. This was yours, wasn't it?
No, I didn't shoot that
No?
one.
Okay, so one of them hit low. I guess that was the last one I shot. Because these are the first two. I don't know how that little guy got there. Anyway, so we shot four. Boom, boom. First, second, third, and then this guy. I don't know. We'll just omit that guy. But we're still in the process of getting her sighted in and whatnot. But the recoil is phenomenal. In all honesty, it shoots probably, I would say, like a 22-250 or a 223 in a bolt action platform. 243. Let's say that. That's more of a common round. It's probably about the equivalent of recoil of a 243. Whenever we get it back to the shop, we'll take the muzzle brake off of it, put the suppressor on it, and whenever we shoot it suppressed, I would imagine it's probably going to feel like we're shooting a 22 with terminal effects that can drop a deer or hog in its tracks. So great round altogether. The gun, other than the magazine issue, it's been flawless, performed well, well worth the 8-month wait. Get yours today. Give us a call, 830-499-2312. Give us a call and get yours on order. They're starting to show up more and more at our suppliers, and we're able to get our hands on them. We can get our hands on them in brown, green, and silver, and in an assortment of different calibers. Now, they're not all available right now, but 350 Legend, 450 Bushmaster, the 223, the 6.5 Grendel, 6.5 Creedmoor, those calibers are available right now. And if you're interested, we'd love to put you on one. Once again, phone number to the shop is 830-499-2312. We're located in Liberty, Texas, but if you're in Idaho and want one, we can ship it to your local FFL.